Hey, what's up? thenobleflame back here today, bringing you guys a Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 RU battle. What? I never make RU teams. What is this? All my RU teams suck. But yeah. So we're jumping down to the RU tier for a little bit. I have a couple battles saved up, and one really good one that I'm excited to do. It'll probably be posted in a day or two. But there's something I want to talk about to you guys before we start this battle. And all right, it all starts when I was watching Shofu, and he posted a video of him playing Borderlands, and he was it was just him getting ready for Borderlands, and then over top he was talking about something else, and he was talking about how hard it is to get noticed in the Pokemon community on YouTube. And this goes out to all YouTubers out there. It is fucking hard to get some lovin' on YouTube, honestly. I've been doing this for a good 4 months now, and I just broke 40 subscribers a couple days ago. But I'm not saying oh, I'm pissed off, I only have 40 subscribers, blah blah blah. No, I'm not like that. I don't do this for the fame. I don't do this for the recognition. Even though the recognition is nice, but I do this because I love Pokemon, and I love the metagame, and it's just always entertaining to me. I've played Pokemon since I was 3 years old. I don't know about you guys, but this will always be my favorite game. This will always be my favorite franchise. And yeah, so I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos, and those who do enjoy my content and do subscribe. You're fucking awesome, and I love your face. Alright, so today we have a battle against acetrainerdan, that's his name. Alright, so let me take this time to explain describe my team to you guys. I have a mixed wall Torterra, a mixed wall Lantern, a physical Hitmonchan with rapid spin support, and I have a Scarf Typhlosion, a Scarf Ditto, and then a Life Orb Sureforce Nidoqueen. Alright, so on to his team. Judging by his teamwork, how his team... Alright, I'll start that over. Judging by looking at his team, this is just my thoughts before the battle. That Entei probably it looks scarfed to me. That Entei looks scarfed and looks like a special attacker, because Jinx is the only other special attacker that I can think of on that team. Because why would you use Crawdaunt for a special attacker? That's way better for physical. And I don't know about you guys, but I always like to have 2 special and then 2 physical guys. And then yeah, Primeape and Crawdaunt obviously his physical core, and then his Ferrothorn looking like his physical wall, and his Drapion, I know that thing has really good special defense, so that probably will be his special wall. And so let's get on with this battle. Alright, so I'm gonna lead out with "Hey, it's Franklin version 2," and he's gonna lead out with his Drapion, and he's gonna go for the Earthquake for some odd reason instead of going for his hazards, and that's gonna do dick all to Franklin. Oh my god. Franklin's so bulky. He should be in a way higher tier than you. So him not wanting to take an Earthquake switches out into his Pharaoh Seed. Obviously, or else he would have died. So now I'm predicting the Stealth Rocks to come out. I'm gonna go into Kaboom, and I'm gonna scare him out with the Eruption here. And this switch in was very obvious, but I figured that a full health Eruption should do a decent chunk to even Entei. And it actually does. It does about 50%, just under 50%. So now he's about at 25%. So if he switches out, he's just gonna die to Stealth Rocks, and that makes me happy face. So now expecting a Fire Blast or something, I'm gonna switch into Fresh, and he goes for the Extreme Speed, and that does so much damage. Oh my god, lame. So now I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to die, because it's looking like a 2-hit KO to me. So I switch into Franklin to take the physical type move. But he switches out and goes into his Crawdaunt. So now, on the off chance that he carried an Ice Beam or something, I go into what? Yeah, and what's gonna do some work here? So what? I'm gonna go for the Mach Punch here and break his sub, and I'm gonna barely survive this waterfall. Oh my god, that did way too much. Oh, that adaptability, man. So now, knowing that I outspeed him, I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, and I'm going to get back to a respectable amount of HP after Leftovers recovery. I think I get to about half. And, yep, I get to about half. And, so yeah. Now he sends in this Primal Rage guy, this Primeape, and I can't really stay in here because I'm gonna die because I can't take him out with a Mach Punch. So I go into Fresh as like semi-death fodder, semi if he wants to do something stupid, and I live. That's cool too. So knowing he's locked into close combat, I go into Nidoqueen, which is actually a Nidoking, and I guess he was predicting a Psychic move, but I don't think Nidoking gets a Psychic move, so I go for my strongest move, my stab, Earth Power, and I just kill his Drapion on the switch, and so he basically lost his Drapion for no reason, which is cool. So now I can't stay in with this Jinx because he's gonna outspeed me and kill me with an Ice Beam. So I'm gonna go into my Ditto and transform into him, and I take way too much from the Side Shock. Oh my god! I didn't know that Jinx had shitty base defense. It has like base 35. So he switches in his Pharaoh Seed, predicting the Side Shock, but I predict that, and I freeze him with the Ice Beam. You fuck! Fuck you, Pharaoh Seed. You're a piece of crap. Alright, so now he switches his Entei for no reason and just dies, which is fine by me. And now Ditto is very useful endgame. He's a good revenge killer, so I'm going to keep him around. And I go into Nidoqueen, and I was hoping that I could live a Life Orb Psyshock, but apparently I can't. Guess my natural bulk just wasn't enough for this power. And so now I switch into Kaboom, and I just go straight for the Eruption, because anything he brings in is just going to die to an Eruption, or get 2-8 KO'd like, by Eruption, or whatever. You know what I mean. Probably not, but yeah, let's just move on. Alright, so now I go into Franklin as he goes for the close combat, and that does way too much! Oh my god, alright, so he's definitely not Scarfed, he's definitely banded, because that was just too much. So now I lose Franklin, which is very sad, because Franklin's my bro, and I love Franklin, and he's basically the core of this team, he's really good. So now that he's at -2, I'm just going to go into Kaboom! And I do carry the extra sensory just because there's a lot of fighting types in RU. And yeah, that's going to be the game. So good game, Daniel. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be the segment of the video where I just ramble about stuff and things. About that Amnesia playthrough that I talked about last video. I still haven't started it with my friend, but that's just because we've both been busy with school, and then our schedules don't really match up outside of school. But I'm hoping because I have a long weekend this weekend that I'll be able to get that started, because I have a PA day on Friday, which is basically, if you guys don't know what that is, that's like an Ontario thing, I think. I think they have PA days other places too, but basically the teachers go to school and they talk about school stuff, and then the students stay at home and sleep. So yeah. Also, I'm looking at buying Borderlands 2 fairly soon, but it's not really up to me. It's up to my mom, because she has the credit card and I don't have a credit card, so yeah. So if she wants to give that to me, then I will probably be starting a Borderlands 2 LP, because Borderlands 2 is fucking looks sick and stuff and things. So yeah, until next time guys, I'm thenobleflame, and I'll see you later.